We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. One out, nobody on. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien is the second out of the opening frame. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, and it bangs off the monster, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Chris Davis next to bat as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. And
here it comes. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit softly down the line at first. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fastball swung on and missed. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Count even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Nope. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in now, James McCann. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick at the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ball one, taken just off the inside. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing out.
Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And it's off the green monster. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So now it's Mark Canha as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kendrick ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. McCann has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 gone now. Here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Chasing after it is Pilar. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him. James McCann is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he will strike him out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Piscotty's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He will.
The center fielder, number 22.
Roenis Elias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55. Roenis Elias.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Laureano, the runner at second with one away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2-1. Here it is. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen waits on it. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mark Canha.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pillar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Chad Pinder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This is pulled into right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Still only one out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
33.
Digging in once again, James McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotti is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann gathers, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Reddick on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A runner at second, nobody out. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Chapman takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Roenis Elias is credited with the win. Mike Fiers takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,007.